as a game-breaking bug in the end of this playthrough. Hi, welcome back to another 5 missions of SkyStrike Plus. Mission 26. You've been recalled to the main airfield so that you can fly out and destroy a large cliff gun emplacement over the sea to the east. Make sure it is completely destroyed. Alright. Should be interesting. Haven't seen the sea yet. Let's fast forward the game until we get there. Okay, this looks like the sea. The cliff gun is going to be on the other side of the coast. Now, interesting, did you see the target screen for this mission was back there in the sea? There was nothing there on that screen except for empty sea. That'll become quite important in a few seconds. So there's the flat gun. There's the coastal gun, sorry. I think I've destroyed it. Yep. But look, it still says the mission is not over. And the target... Oh, what's going on there? The target screen is still back over the sea and on that empty screen. This is a bug, which means you cannot finish the game. Halfway through the year, I took a week off work and decided to try and use my programming knowledge to disassemble the source code perhaps and see if I can figure out what the problem was and maybe try and fix the issue. And finally, after all this time, I can reveal that I couldn't do it. But then I decided to try and maybe look on the disk in the files, see if I can figure out what the problem was, how the game works, what was the problem, maybe even peek and poke at the memory in Steam emulator, try and maybe figure out what the problem was. And surprisingly, I did. So I can work a little bit of magic right now, and bam, the mission is done. So I can land and progress to the next level. Am I the first person outside of the original development team to see the next level? I'm not sure. Let me know. Comment if you've ever seen Mission 27 or beyond before, if you had a version of SkyStrike that worked. Let me know. I'm interested to hear. Okay, Mission 27. Your commanding officer has bet you a month's pay that you cannot fly under the bridge to the east of the airfield without getting killed. COs get a lot of pay, so go on and get rich. Yeah. I've got a trick for this. Flying extremely low. That's it. Easiest bet win I've ever had. Mission 28. Another enemy bomber is heading for your base from the east. Shoot it down before it causes any damage. Alright, let's go find that bomber. If anyone's interested in how I managed to hack the game, I can do another video, maybe outside of this playthrough, a separate video to explain what I did. I created a couple of tools that I think would be quite interesting to help with hacking and to edit the game, so I can show you exactly what I did. I think that you can use the same method. I don't have any 68,000 assembly language skills at all, and I managed to hack this game, and I think you can use the same tool to hack most other games. So yeah, if anyone's interested, let me know, and I'll do another video on that. Let's find this bomber. Here it is. Easy. Don't care about the points. Let's just get home without getting shot. I should probably point out I am using save scumming to get through this game. I think it might have been a mistake to choose hard right at the start. Honestly, if an enemy plane appears on the same screen at the same time as me, I'm usually shot down straight away. It's ridiculously hard. So yeah, I'm saving the state of the game in Steam emulator at the end of every mission, and if I get killed I restart. It's just too hard to progress without that. I wonder how hard it would be if I'd chosen medium difficulty. Whoops. Oh no. Got down. Mission 29. An agent has reported that the enemy are building sections for some new super weapon at a factory to the west of the railway. Fly a Spitfire from the airfield next to the railway and destroy the factory. Scramble. So I hope nobody's too disappointed that I'm save scumming to get through this game. Really, it's hard as nails at this point. It starts off reasonable, then gets very hard very quickly, and the thing is, one mistake and you're dead. It's like permadeath. Okay, there's the enemy factory. Did I get the chimney? Probably not. Let's try and get... oh boy. Did I get that? Yes. And then let's use rockets to get craters in this enemy airfield. And then get home before anyone finds us. Mission 30. Reports are coming in of the enemy battleship, the Bizpits, anchoring off the west coast. Unfortunately, this is effectively out of range unless you capture the airfield near the coast. It would also be a good idea to bomb any other airfield in between. Also, capture that airfield. No, so I presume it wasn't the one that we just bombed. Ah. Now, the dozer can't get here, can it? So we've got to get supply plane to repair the airfields. suspect there's, well, maybe it's the next airfield? So the west coast, we haven't been there yet. Here it is. Let's just see if we can see the west coast. No, it's not. It's we're on that airfield. Look at it. Yes. Now, do we have to wait until it says supply plane on the way? Okay, so I think I'm probably just going to fly around until I see a message saying supply plane on the way. I'll fast forward and probably skip until that happens. I don't know what you're supposed to do in this game. Once you've called for the dozer, come on, I was shooting you then. Once you've called for the dozer, you've got to wait for it to get to the hill, decide it can't go any further, and then call the air supply plane. Supply aircraft on the way, there we go. Okay, so I'll fly up to this height, and hopefully it will only be a few screens away. Here we go. Is it going to just disappear? Ah, look, it's dropped a parachute. Guy. Let's go get that enemy plane. Oh, watch what the parachute guy knows it is. Does he fix the airfield immediately? Yes. Says mission's done. Yeah, okay, let's land. Alright, well, that's it for another episode, guys. Some interesting things happened in this one. Really interested to find out if anyone has ever got past level 26. Yeah, leave a message if you know anything about this. Okay, see you next week.